Hi, I'm Blaze with Blaze's Personalized Dog Training, and if you're watching this, you're either curious about marker training and charging the marker, or you're one of my clients. So, first of all, charging the marker. So basically what this is a word that we use to communicate with the dog, to let the dog know that it did a great job. So in this case, every time I say the yes word, the dog should know, hey, I did something great and I'm gonna get a reward. With my dog right here, she has a starting command, so you can see how she's not even paying attention. But if I were to say, Gabby, you ready to work? Are you ready to work? Yes. Good job. Good girl. So now, how do we start to charge the word that every time I say, yes, good girl, she knows she did something good? Well, it's as simple as this. First, you need a dog. So as soon as you have your dog, I would take your dog, put the dog on a leash, because we're going to assume this dog doesn't have any formal training. All right, so now that you have your dog on a leash, you go ahead and get your dog's food, and you can either put it in a training pouch, or you can put it right in the dog bowl. So you could take, if you do a scoop, put a scoop of food just into the bowl like this. Right? You can see like she's already excited about it. Now, the first thing we like to do at Blazes is we like to actually lower their food intake. So what happens is as people, we feed dogs how we eat. So usually they're not as concerned about food. So we don't like to use anything other than food when we're doing our marker training at first. Later on, when they start doing special stuff, then we'll reward them with more of a higher value. So I know you're being a good girl. So now what you want to do is you want to kind of spend just like one day, like if you in the morning time, either skip a meal altogether or just feed them like half the amounts. Because now she's ready to eat dinner, so she's a little bit hungry. So now once you've either lowered the food intake or you skipped a meal, your dog should be ready. If for any reason that the dog's still not thrilled with the food, you might want to spend a few days just lowering their intake and then coming back and trying to recharge the marker. You can also charge a marker while in training, but if you're one of my clients, I usually ask you guys to just use their daily food to start building your relationship right away just by sitting there and charging the marker. So I'll get my food, and usually you want to do this where it's not where you normally eat either. So I'll say yes, and I'll give anywhere between 4 to 6 pieces of food, depending on the size of the food. And if you can see how she's drooling? So she wants it. So as soon as she hears that word, she knows she's about to get food. Yes. Good. And then once you say the word yes, and the dog either jumps up and goes, hey, where's my food? Or starts to drool, you know you've charged the marker. And that's the first step to using marker training. This is Blaze's Personalized Dog Training. Thanks for watching. Yes.